Hello everyone, welcome to LRDIPrep. So this is the second question of set theory, maxima and minima set. So this is the set we are discussing. We discussed the question number 1 in the previous video where we discussed the basic information that has been given over here, how to make a Venn diagram. So please watch video 1. So I'll be discussing question number 2 here. The complete set is based on maxima and minima question. And we have seen how to solve this question earlier. Now question number 2. So let's straight away make a Venn diagram, right? You can read the information and you can read the video part. You can watch the video part 1 to understand the basic Venn diagram that you require to solve all the questions here. What do we have is, we have 250 girls. We have 250 girls liking the mobile phones of brand A, brand B and brand C. The value here is given to you as 15. This value is 20 and this value is 15 and this value is given to you as 30, right? The total number of girls liking the brand C are 80. How am I getting these values? By using this information, right? Part 1 discuss the basic part. Now this value is X, this value is Y and this value is Z, and two conditions that you need to take care is the value of X should be less than 75 and the value of Z should also be less than 75. Total union of set is 250, and because this circle is of 80, so therefore X plus Y plus Z will be 250 minus 80, that is 170. So till this we have already covered and we have done the question number 1 also. Now the question says, if the number of girls who use brand A, the number of girls who used brand A, this is greater than the number of girls who used brand B, the number of girls who used brand B. Now, the number of girls who use brand A is X plus Y plus 15 plus 15, that is 30. This value is greater than the number of girls who used brand B, that is Y plus Z plus 15 plus 20, that is 35. This has been given in the question, right? Then the minimum number of girls who use mobile of at least 2 brand. See that the number of girls who are using at least 2 brand is this region. The number of girls who are using brand A and brand C. The number of girls who are using brand A and brand B. And the number of girls who are using brand B and C. Right? So this is the region which represent the number of girls who used the brands of at least, or who use mobiles of at least 2 brands. And what is this value? Y plus 15 plus 15 plus 20. Y plus 15 plus 15, 20, 20 plus 15 plus 50, 30, 30 plus 20 would be 50. We are supposed to find out the minimum value of this expression, right? We are supposed to find out the minimum of Y plus 50. Now if I want to minimize it, right, I need to minimize Y. I need to minimize the value of Y. Now if you want to minimize the value of Y, what do we have? We have X plus Y plus Z as 170 and we need to satisfy this condition. Now look at it. If I further solve this particular equation, Y on both sides will get cancelled and you will have this resultant equation as X plus 30 should be greater than Z plus 35, or can I say that X would be greater than Z plus 5. Now see that X has to be greater than Z plus 5 and X plus Y plus Z is 170. I need to minimize the value of Z. See that if I want to minimize the value of Y, right, and the value of X plus Y plus Z is a constant value. Minimizing the value of Y means X and Z should be maximized. X and Z should be maximized. Because when the value of X and Z is maximized, Y will be minimized. Now, tell me guys, if I have to maximize X and Z and I need to make sure X should be greater than Z plus 5 and the maximum possible value of X is 75. X has to be less than 75. So what is the maximum possible value of X? The maximum possible value of X can be 74. If X is 74 and I also need to make sure that X should be greater than Z plus Y, X should be greater than Z plus Y, then you see that X plus Y plus Z is equal to X plus Y plus Z is equal to 170 and the maximum possible value of x is 74, and I need to make sure x should be greater than z plus 5. So therefore, the maximum possible value of z has to be 69. It has to be 68, not 69. Reason is, if I take z as 69, then 69 plus 5 would be 74. So therefore, x will not be greater than 74, right? If I'm taking x as 74 and z plus 5 has to be less than 74, then the value of z has to be less than 69. The value of z has to be less than 69 and x is less than, z is less than 75. The maximum possible value of z will be 68. Now, the maximum possible value of x is 74, the maximum possible value of z is 68. So what is the minimum possible value of y? You see that 8 plus 4, the minimum value of y would be 170 minus 8 plus 4, 12, 7 plus 6, 13 plus 1, 14. The minimum value of y would be 28. So 28 is a minimum y. So therefore, the minimum possible value of y plus 50, the minimum possible value of y plus 50 would be 28 plus 50, that is 78. 78 is the answer of the question. 78 is the answer of the question. We were supposed to minimize the y, and y will get minimized when x and z get maximized, because the x plus y plus z is a constant value which is equal to 170. So to minimize y, I need to maximize x and z, but I also need to make sure that this value should be greater than this value. And to make this value greater than this value, I need to take x, the maximum possible value z, and in that case z should be less than 69, and less than 69 integral value is 68. So therefore, because y and x and z are representing the number of girls who are using the mobile phones, so they cannot be in fraction, they has to be in integral values, right? So y has to be equal to 78, and that's the answer of the question. This was the question number 2 of the set. There is one more question, question number 3 here. Right, I would like you to try this question, right, and then I'll be discussing the solution of the question in the next video. If the number of girls who used only brand A and brand B is minimum possible, then how many girls use brand A and brand B? Try to solve this question. This question will be discussed in the next video. Thank you so much for watching the video, and for any doubts, please ask me in the comment section, and please share the video with all of your friends. Subscribe to the channel, and if you are willing to attend my live sessions on Unacademy Plus, you can purchase Unacademy Plus subscription using my referral code LRDISMEER. This referral code will help you in getting 10% off, and you will be able to attend all of my live sessions of quant, logical reasoning and data interpretation on Unacademy Plus. Thank you. See you then in the next part of the video.